I was a Muslim myself. I'm not scared of nothing, my friends. This is the point. I'm telling you, I'm not scared of you or your people or anything. I was a Muslim. I converted to Christianity for a reason, because I found out I don't get along with you people. I don't like what you're preaching.
Okay, this is going to be really interesting. Let's not waste any time and begin. What's up guys, it's me Karim and this is AreWeFamousNow. You guys sent me this video to take a look at, so let's take a look at it.
I don't like your religion. I'm sorry, you cannot force it upon me. You can't. That's why I came here. I fought against those people in there back home.
You know, it's okay if you don't like the religion. It's totally understandable. And no one should ever force anything upon you. In this case, religion. So I'm with you on that.
My people are Muslims. I have a lot of Muslims friends. I have brothers and sisters that are Muslims until now back home.
See, now here I'm gonna have to stop you. You have a lot of friends that are Muslim. You have family that's Muslim. So I ask you this, why didn't you save them? If you don't like the religion so much, why didn't you help them leave the religion? I mean, that would make sense since you don't really like Muslims.
They killed my brother last year in May. That killed me inside.
First off, I want to say I'm terribly sorry for your loss, and may he rest in peace. But you just proved to us that this happens to Muslims too. They're not just targeting Christians, they're not just targeting Jewish people, they're not just targeting America, they're targeting everyone. And they're also killing Muslims. So you have to look at it that way too. They're not only just killing people who are not Muslim, they are also killing Muslims. What people seem to forget is that Muslims are victims too.
A black Muslim going there a few days ago when I stabbed a police officer in the name of God? No, that's when you draw the line.
Okay, so let me get this straight. A man has killed an officer and said it was in the name of God. So we take everything this man says legit and we believe him and treat him as if he is a human being who's all there in the head, as a reasonable human being, as someone who is not maybe clinically insane? Obviously, someone who commits murder for whatever reason is insane. Just because he happens to be Muslim, you blame his religion. Why can't we blame the person who did it? Why can't we look into his mind and see why he did what he did? Because I believe in this theory, if that man was not a Muslim, he would still commit a crime. He would still find a reason to kill. Here's an example. There was a woman that drowned 3 of her babies in a bathtub. They arrested her and took her in. And they asked her, why did you do this? She said, God told me to do it. And what did they do? They labeled her as clinically insane. They didn't go to her religion, they didn't see what she studied, they didn't do any of that. They just said that she was clinically insane. So why is it with her they went that route, but when this guy is a Muslim, they automatically say it's because he's a Muslim? Now imagine that woman that drowned her 3 babies was Muslim. I guarantee you they will treat her like a sane woman and be like, yes, it was that religion, wasn't it? It was God that told you to do that. Damn. If only you weren't Muslim, that would have never happened. No!
And for you to come here and eat from their food and drink their water and enjoy their freedom and want to turn around and start killing police?
I hate to admit this, but I do agree with the guy on some points. For example, if you come to this country and you hate it, despise it, and are against it, then why are you here? First off, I want to say that there's nothing wrong with, not agreeing with your government or the way the country is or how things are going. That's fine. That's our freedom that we get to exercise. Freedom of speech, freedom of whatever. But what I don't like is when people are against the country. They come from another country and they're against America. They leave their harsh conditions in their countries and then come here, enjoy life, but then hate on the country. I have a lot of people commenting me, shitting on me because I'm American, and also saying horrible things about the country. But I guarantee you, if those people that were commenting had the opportunity to come to America, they'll do it in a heartbeat. They wouldn't even think twice. They will come to this country and enjoy it. America is a beautiful country and you can't argue with that. Yes, it's not perfect, but it is a beautiful country for one simple reason. Our freedom. The freedom that we get to live. I'm gonna agree with him on that. I don't like hypocrites. If you don't like your conditions in your country and you come here, then be thankful. Be thankful that you're here in America. My parents did it. And I'm thankful they did. And I was born in this country. And I have my American citizenship. And I'm proud of it. And it's something that I will hold dear to my heart until the day I die. Things were harsh in other countries and they come here. A safe haven. See, because I don't understand it. There's people here that are sleeping with women and drinking and doing all these things that are against what they believe in their respective countries, that they will get killed for in their own countries, and they're enjoying it and they're loving it. So what exactly do you hate? Because if you're against it, then simply just leave and go back to your country. Now, I'm not advocating drinking or sleeping with many women, but there's some people who do that.
Which is my country by choice, and my American people, and my rednecks, and my white trash, and trailer trash, and everybody you putting those people down. That's the only people who stood up by me and opened the doors for me. I love bikers, I love white trash, I love rednecks, I love every southern state, I love Louisiana people. Anything you say about those people is not true. They're not hateful, they're not racist, and I love the Confederate flag, and I love Louisiana state.
Alright, that's all good, but I have a question for you. Why did you have to convert then? Why not leave religion altogether? I mean, they are the same, aren't they? Why convert from one Abrahamic religion to another Abrahamic religion? Okay, here's another question. Let's say that you ran into these rednecks, white trash, whatever you want to call them, and you were still a Muslim. Would they have accepted you as they have accepted you now for converting? Would they accept you into their graces as a Muslim? I mean, I don't know. This is like a legitimate question. Would they accept you if you were still a Muslim?
I love to shake your hand, but I don't trust you.
And I don't blame you. With all that's going on, it sucks. And I want to make this clear, I'm not making this video to attack you or anyone that thinks like you. I respect you and everyone else. I'm just trying to stop the generalization of Muslims, because that's been going on for too long. And I'm not here trying to say all Muslims are good, not all of them are bad, it's only a few bunch. That's exhausting. It's been exhausted. We've been saying it so much, and to the point where it's like we can't even say it anymore, because what the heck is that gonna do? What can we do to fix the situation by our actions? To prove that we are good Muslims, to prove how good we are, to do good in society. So for any Muslim out there who is part of society, do your best. Do 10 times better than anyone else could do their job, whatever it is you're doing. So you could prove to people that this religion doesn't have a negative impact on you. Now, if you're gonna be like, we don't have to prove ourselves, we could just be the same way we are, we don't have to work 10. Now, if you're gonna be like, we don't have to prove ourselves, we could just be the same way we are, we don't have to work 10 times hard to prove to these people. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because if you don't, there are countless people leaving the religion, there's countless people who are now growing to hate the religion, and to be honest with you, a lot of people now don't really want to talk about Islam anymore, or Muslims, because these terrorists are just overshadowing everything that we are doing. You know, we are trying to condemn them, but people can't hear us. We're screaming. Like, I condemn that shit. I condemn everything that ISIS stands for and does. I don't care where it comes from. I just don't support these guys. We have to understand that religion is going to take its course one day. If this goes on for such a long time, I'm telling you guys, and I'll be the first to say it, that religion will be gone. Almost everybody that I'm talking to now doesn't associate with religion, and they don't want anything to do with religion. So religion might be eradicated in a few years. Think about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to send me more videos like these that I can respond to, please do. You can send it as a link to my comment in this video. And like always, peace, love, and unity, and I'll see you later.